Welcome back, everyone. So, we're back at the Tower of Doom. It's been a few seconds since the last episode. It might be a little bit longer for you guys. I don't know how my upload schedule on these are. I have no idea. I haven't even uploaded first episode. But that's okay. So, Tower of Doom, we just talked about all the different moves, all the different move sets that we still have to learn. Justin is like well on his way to learning. Well, he has learned all of those. Level 2 slowly coming. Level 3 we just learned something. Same kind of deal here with her, which Fina we already talked about on the bottom there. We're not at that point yet. And then Rab, of course, a disaster and Mill doesn't win anything. So, yeah, let's go, guys. Let's figure out what's going on. So we're clearly here at the epicenter of the tower. Now I do wanna. It doesn't matter. So we're kind of okay, guys. Let's see. What? Huh? What was that? Is it alive? Yeah, so there's something in the tube over there, guys, and it's like pulsing. Hush, someone's coming. And look who it is, Nanasaki Mio. Okay, so we put aside Leen for now, but we still have to report. We still have the report to make to General Ball, right? What are we going to say? Gaia's growth has just plain stopped. We are in trouble. Gaia's growth is the most important thing in the operation. If the general finds out that it's not progressing, he will be angry. Well, Nana, it is your day to give the report. You're good at lying. Make him think it's all okay. Gaia, growing? What's going on? What does Gaia have to do with this? I don't know. It makes my skin crawl, you know? I can't even look at it. Ew. Well, neither can I. I don't see how anything like this can create an ideal world. Now, you two. You wouldn't want General Ball to hear your words like that, would you? How is Gaia? His growth is progressing, I trust. Yes, sir. Please see for yourself, General. Everything is proceeding accordingly, and soon... Idiots. Do you think I'm blind? Nothing is happening. You are useless, all of you. General, please forgive us. We assure you next time you'll see some progress. That nearby village was completely turned to stone. Is that all it can do? What? Does that mean that Gaia thing is what turned my old man and my old lady to stone? Shush, boy. Even if it did, there ain't nothing you can do here. I start shaking every time I see that man. Fina? But General Ball, what do those humanoids turning to stone have to do with Gaia's growth? You don't need to know that. Just follow your orders and keep your mouths shut. If you do, even you idiots will begin to hear his voice as he awakens from his sleep. Ha ha ha. Yes, sir. We will make all possible efforts to do our duty, sir. Well then, that's better. Continue tending Gaia until you see further orders. Understood? Yes, sir. Come on, just let's get moving. Right. We'll trash that Gaia thing totally. Okay, so let's talk about this because this is very important. So General Ball, up until this point, has seemed like a very, very normal guy. Like a general of an army. We don't know his backing, like we don't know his like background, we don't know what he's after and stuff. But he's been kind of like, okay, normal, but here's where you slowly see, you know, he has that like evil laugh and stuff, that there's something going on more. And Nanasaki Mio, all three were talking about an ideal world that he's trying to build. And Gaia is supposed to help with that. But what is Gaia and what are they doing in here? So there's a lot more questions to this. But let's go confront these. Okay, now, before they see us, we press the self-destruct button or whatever that is. Or we don't press it. Halt! Who goes there? You again. We'll get you this time. This time you're trapped. Trapped like rats. Or maybe I'd better say apes. Apes, is it? You're gonna be sorry you said that. Making a making a jab at the humanoid thing. Oh, something's going on with Gaia. Oh God, what incarnation is going on? You're asking me? Is this Gaia? As if this is so totally not cool. We had no idea we were raising this thing. Well, according to my calculations, it's time to get out of here. Mia, where are you going? Hey, the Spirit Stone must be protecting us. Just look. Looks like we ain't getting off so easy. Then we'll just have to fight it. Come on. Okay, so a lot has happened here, and I want to talk about this before we fight this. Gaia Battler. Okay, so they were raising a thing called Gaia, and it was inside the thing, and it wasn't progressing in growth. And so we try to stop it, and all of a sudden something's happening, and all the enemies turn to stone around us. So Gaia over here is the cause of the forest turning to stone, because they're growing this weird creature they keep calling Gaia in here. But all of a sudden it's completely like these tentacles grow out and it explodes, and the Spirit Stone protects us from all of that. So we kind of just talk about what happened here. So we're fighting the Gaia Battler, which he has a right hand, a left hand, and then the actual Gaia Battler. So I'm going to use a Gat Zap and see how much damage we can do with that. Now with him, let's use Disc Cutter. Let's see how much damage we can do there. Oh, no. Oh, nice. So he has some weird, like, bird feet. He looks kind of weird, right? But he just came out of the Gaia creature. So it's like making people. It's weird. Look at it. It looks gross. But the mouth that it has looks like the thing it came out of. So there's clearly something going on here. And we're going to have to get to the bottom of this. Ooh, he got punched. Wow, that did 8 damage. Holy crap. Alright, mill the hit. Mill the hit costs 75. We're gonna do it. I don't even care. So we use Gad Zap. We can use Zap All.
Burn to a crisp.
Gad Zap is such a cool ability too. And as you guys can see, Justin is really good with the lightning abilities. They do a ton of damage.
You ready?
So this was the ability she used on Rap when she first saw him.
Vanish.
Did 700 damage. So that's the most I think we've ever seen. Let's use a dig in because I'm tired of getting punched. So I'm gonna start using tactics because we kind of. Oh no. This was not. I wanted to change. Wait. Oh, we did change it. Yeah. I think it's the right. So he uses power up and then she uses power up, and that's fine. We can do that. Boss fights for me are all about leveling up now. They're not about defeating the enemy as fast as possible. I mean, he's already we've been going all out, and he's been doing a ton of damage. So I wanted to make sure. Yeah, this is fine. Single tactics is good. So
Here goes.
okay, sword level up. That's always good. Ooh, everyone's gonna. Poison gas. That's not good. That's like an AOE. Ray spread. And Justin got canceled. Lovely. And he got punched. Okay.
Here goes.
Here it goes. That doesn't do that much damage. On the shoulder too? Like, I don't know.
Now you'll be okay.
That did 140. Holy crap. That was actually good. Alright, Rap. There you go. Some healing done. Ooh, Zap. Nice. Okay. Zap's good. I like when he uses the lightning abilities. The lightning abilities are just really good. The enemy is almost dead, so I'm not too worried about.
Use your guts.
But yeah, Rap leveling up his magic is important. You know, I talked about that last episode just because you only have so much SP, and yes, it's nice to be able to use the abilities with Rap and stuff, the like weapon abilities, but it's also there's some enemies that are
Please
weak
protect us.
against fire and stuff. So against so look, the arm exploded and it looks like brain matter behind there. Do you see it? It looks like a brain. Lightning, whatever that means. Oh god, it's growing something on the top of it. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, and even with like 2 digging, we took a ton of damage. Oh, our armor protected us there. That's nice.
Burn to a crisp.
Oh, nice. That all might finish it actually. I don't know. Go, Justin. Do your thing. Oh, not yet. Rescue said. Really? He used an item? Okay. Well, you know what? I have so many items. I don't even care, but he doesn't level anything with that. I have so many items, guys, that I'm just like, I have to throw stuff away because we have so many abilities now. Yeah, Rap needs to learn WoW too. So once he learns WoW, he'll be able to do whatever. Oh, burn flame. Okay. Done. Ooh, flashlights.
All right.
Big win for us. Dun, dun. Wow, look at that gold and an experience. Let's kind of look. Oh, Fina's almost up with the weapon. Nice. So Justin is 23. Both Fina and Rap are 22, and Milda's still 30. Whatever. All right, we did it. Now the village will be saved. And not only that, my opinion of Lanians has changed for good. Because of you, Milda, you're okay. And I used to think that Kafu was filled with a bunch of yellow bellies. Till I met you, Rap Boy. With the 2 of the best adventurers, Rap and Milda, together we're totally invincible. Justin, look, is this that Gaia thing? Doesn't look like much all shriveled up, eh? But I still don't get it. Why would Garla try to raise something like this? I got it. Rat Boy, this here's the critter what turned the old Kafu to stone, right? Well then, if y'all figure out what makes it tick, y'all might find out how to bring the village back too. You got something there. Hey Just, let's take this back. We can always chuck it if it's no good, right? Yeah, let's go back to Kafu where we can have your grandfather look at it. Gaia Sprout. So you're taking the thing that turned everything to stone with you? That's real smart. That's my opinion. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't remember what happens, but that just seems stupid. That just seems dumb. Look, everyone got turned to stone. These soldiers were petrified too. So Gaia's power reached this far. Yep. And we're going back to Kafu Village. And yeah, we'll see. We're taking this sprout with us, this Gaia sprout. So it's like almost like how if a Digimon dies or whatever, it gets turned into an egg. It's kind of the same deal here, I would think. That's like a little sprout that it turns into. I'm trying to get out, guys. I don't really remember the way. There was probably like a really easy way that I could have just taken, and I just went the long way around, so cool. But that's okay, we're back at the exit, that's all I need. Bye. Okay then, let's get out of here. They're sure to give us a welcome in Kafu. Rap, y'all know I'm from Leen, right? Ain't there a problem with me going to Kafu? Huh? What do you mean? What problem? We're on the same side, come on, let's go. Well, if y'all say so, thanks Rap. So apparently there's a a rivalry, I want to say, between Kafu and Leen. So we'll see how the people of Kafu will react to us bringing a Lanian back with us. If I'm saying that right, I feel like I'm not saying that right. Okay, here's grandfather. I'm back. We kicked booty over at that tower. The people at the tower said they're raising some monster named Gaia, but we attacked it. There ain't much left of that Gaia. Seems like Gaia had something to do with your village turned to stone. Maybe there's a way to restore it. Oh, introductions. This year's Milda. She helped us at the Tower of Doom. Man, she's strong. Hehe. Rap, don't you know the laws here? No outsiders allowed in the village. Huh? What? But Since Justin and Fina are your guests, they get special permission to enter the village. But Lanians are a different story. They cannot enter for any reason. You stupid fool. What's it matter if she's a Lanian? Milda's our friend. The law's the law. What a thick-headed old geezer. Laws schmoz. Those laws suck. Hey, listen. It's okay, Rap. No, it's not okay. I'm ready to punch that old fool. This really makes me mad. Sir, are y'all an elder of Kafu? I'll respect the laws of this village. I'll just leave, right? I should just leave, right? Milda. Dang it. Old man, will you still complain if she only comes as far as this? If she stays outside of this gate, then I don't mind. If Milda's not allowed into the village, then I won't go in either. I'll just stay out here tonight. Still the same stubborn Rap, eh? You sure have your father's blood. It's inevitable. You can use the inn to stay overnight. I will take care of the Gaia sprout. Bunch of old warrior words. Well, let's eat and get some sleep. Okay, let's go, Jess. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to do something here, guys. I wanna see. Oh, no, I don't wanna do that. I wanna see. Do we have. Hold on, catfish. Is this the one that she has right now? Yeah, that's the one she has right now. There's no. Now I'm upset because there's no axe. I was trying to get like a different axe to Milda, but that's okay. We'll find another one soon. Alright, so we're kind of locked out. We can only go to like the like merchant and stuff, so let's have a dinner, guys. And yeah, we haven't had a dinner in a while where we kind of chat and we have new people on board. So okay, looks like I finally get to show off my cooking skills. I'll whip up a feast. Alright, so let's talk to Milda here. Munch. This here, chomp. This here is a good grub. Hey, what's wrong, Fina? Y'all are just pondering over there. Alright, let's talk to Fina. What's going on with Fina? What's wrong, Fina? You seem so bummed out. Well, Justin, it's about the monster we saw at the Tower of Doom. Oh, never mind. By the way, y'all said you're adventurers, so where are y'all heading to anyway? We're trying to get to Elend. I think it's somewhere on this continent. Y'all said Elend? Justin, y'all know something about Elend? My husband Darlin, he's one of the 3 wise men of Leen. He knows a whole lot of stuff. Anyway, I've often heard him mention some place called Elend. Really? Alright, then we should be able to find out stuff from him, especially since he's a wise man. Well, there you go. There ain't nothing that my dear darling don't understand. Gaia, what in the world are the Garlife forces using it for? Huh? You sure look bummed, Fina. Are you constipated or something? Rap, y'all shouldn't talk like that while folks are eating. It's just, if she's all stopped up, she can cure it by shaving her head and stumping her rump 3 times. What? That's weird. It's totally different from what we do in Leen. In Leen, we cure constipation by drinking lots of salt water and doing about 1,500 sit-ups. My god. That stuff you Lanians do makes no sense to me. How are you gonna cure constipation with sit-ups? Well, y'all got strange cure too. I mean, shaving your head? How's that gonna get things moving? Okay, kind of gross, but whatever. Alright, well, ask this wise man darling about what he knows. My darling, he knows everything about everything. I'll make sure you see him. Gaia, one of the world. Okay. Alright, so we're kind of at the end there. We're talking about constipation, apparently, so let's go. Alright. That was great, but I'm just stuffed. I ain't never had Kafunian food before. I've got to say, it sure hits the spot. Yeah, you bet it does. I wonder if they even got food this yummy in Leen. Don't be silly. Of course Leen's got food this good. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't y'all come to Leen sometime? I can show you some good eating. Go to Leen? I've never even thought of that. Okay, you betcha. We'd love to go along with you, huh? Eh, Fina? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, I need to go out for a bit. Huh? What's bothering Fina? Fina? Alright, let's go find out what's going on. So, Fina, where are you? It's the middle of the night. So we can't go through here, we're not allowed. But there was something that I did a few episodes ago, where you can go behind here, and there's like a festival plaza, and we can go there. Home Tree Plaza. I don't know why I call it Festival Plaza, but we got a little area here. Is she here? Oh, there she is. Oh, there you are, Fina. What's the matter? You're suddenly not feeling too well, are you? Well, anyway, things are okay now, huh? I was wondering how those would get along, but they're good friends. I'm sorry. I've been thinking about my sister. About Leen? It looks like the Gaia forces have raised some kind of monster called Gaia there in the Tower of Doom. If they plan to use that monster's power for evil purposes, then my sister must have something to do with that plan. Fina. Justin, I'm afraid. I've got a feeling that something really terrible is going to happen. Hey, everything's gonna be okay. Leen can't be such a bad person. I mean, she's your sister, right? Still. Anyway, that expression doesn't suit you. What really looks great on you is your smile. Justin. We know that sound. Hey, Just, it's an emergency. Those guys, the ones from the Tower of Doom, they're coming to get us. The Gaia forces? Oh no, the village is in danger. Let's get back there quick. Alright, so we know that sound. It's their airships. The Gaia forces are coming. I have one wild guess, probably for the Sprout. Because they were raising... what's going on? Oh god, here they are. You! Oh my god, here they are. They couldn't even talk to anyone. We get attacked immediately. We got black berets. Berets? Black berets, I think is what it is. Isn't that the type of hat? Like the military hat that you can wear? A beret? Whatever. Ooh, heavy blow. Ooh, heavy blow. Guts. Alright. Runner. Oh god, Justin got attacked twice, I think, right? Didn't he? Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna knock y'all down at once.
Milda is not playing around right now. She's like, these coffee people are great. I'm not gonna have you destroy the village. I'm gonna do it myself.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! It's like, I'm gonna destroy everything myself by opening up a hole in the ground. No, but seriously, she's like, for the Carlisle. Rap, it's awful. A bunch of guys from the tower are coming. You gotta save everyone. Right, you're a good kid, Nikki. You know how strong I really am. I won't let anyone harm my guys. Right? You're all strong. Justin, Fina, and Auntie Milda, too. Auntie Milda? Hey, I'm only 19. Y'all just call me Milda, okay? Ouch. Okay, ouch. Stop pulling my ear. Ow. Okay, I know. It's Milda. So she's only 19. Would you have guessed that? I wouldn't have guessed that. I didn't know that was a part. There's no save here. We can't save. Okay. Gramps, are you okay? Well, I'll help you. So that's the grandpa right there. I think, right? I'm guessing. And Milda isn't allowed in the village, but let's see. We're right in front of that gate. And we get these. So these are even higher than the elite officers. Man, we're going higher and higher. What is Justin doing? Is he blocking? He's blocking. Is he, Justin? Now is not the time. Oh my goodness.
Here goes. Ha!
There you go, Justin. That's much better. Flashy lights.
Okay?
Yes, heal everyone. Perfect. I'm gonna cancel real quick because I forgot I need to use the whip with her. So let's go under tactics and let's use, it's called Play Fair. No, it's not called Play Fair. Yes, it is. I was on safety. Yes, Play Fair. So let's use single tactics. That way, what is she using? Oh wow, she's using that again. Wait, how did she get to use that again? Didn't she just use it and it cost 75 SP? Did we get healed in between?
Ta-da!
I don't know what the heck happened here, guys, because we didn't save or anything. We didn't have a saving thing. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Alright, Gramps. Phew, this area seems secure now, but it seems they're still fighting at the higher elevations. Come on, you've got to let us go there, otherwise it'll be a catastrophe. Don't give me nothing about your laws. I'm afraid I'm just too old. I'm nearly blind and I'm pretty deaf. I can't see anything in this light. Hey, he wants you to turn a blind eye, so let's go kick some butt. Thanks, Elder. Be careful out there. So he's like, okay, I'm trying to preserve the laws, but it's really dark out and I'm old and I'm deaf and I can't see anything. So here we are. The petrified forest wasn't enough for them. Now they've come even here. I've got to save my family. Let's kill all those creeps. Listen, all of you get going quickly. If not, those guys from the tower. What did you say? You idiots. Rap, cut it out. We know. We're fighting with you. What? I don't know what's going on. Where are we going? I don't know where. Oh, there's fire here. Oh, there we go. Okay. No entry. Okay, we gotta go up there. I didn't know this was an area. I totally forgot this was an area, really. That's okay. Fina is just gonna slap him. Level up her whip. Wow, she does pretty decent damage with it, though. Lotus Cud! Wah! Haven't seen that one often. Ooh, nice. Burst shot. Bam, bam, alright, so this is probably... Okay, I'm not just throwing this out there, like, just saying it to say things, but I'm thinking Nana Sakimio might be behind this because they were supposed to be the ones taking care of Gaia. Oh, damn. But yeah, so they might be like, oh my god, there was a sprout and you took him with it? We want it back. Just a little more. Yeah, we're almost there. Just a little more. Oh, it's Leen. Sis, wow, what's going on? Justin, Fina, I thought it might be you. Gaia is being confiscated by the Garla forces. We will use our full forces against anyone who interferes. Just listen to her. They think they can go around killing people and destroying villages. Y'all done turned one village into stone. Ain't that enough? Quiet. Sis, I'm asking you, please stop all this. Why? Why are you doing it, sis? You're making innocent people suffer. Is that really okay with you? I thought there must be a good reason why you joined the military. Now I wonder. What are you doing? Get Gaia out of here, quickly. Sis! Fina, I would like you to live your life as you wish. Free is the wind. Oops, sorry guys. However, I have no choice but to live this way. But Leen... What the heck is she trying to say? Step aside, Fina. Ooh, what's going on? Oh. We're getting shielded. Leen is fine. We're getting shielded by the Spirit Stone. If I could, I would rather not use this power, especially not in front of Fina. What's going on? Whoa, she grew a pair of wings. She's got to be kidding. Hey, look, she's got wings. Maybe now you'll understand, Fina. As long as I've got these wings, I cannot fly freely. The Leen you knew, she doesn't exist anymore. What? I get it. She's not really Leen. She's really an Ikarian. Justin, I thought you had a very high regard for Ikarians. So now I'll have to offer some proof. Leen! Leen. So... a lot. This was a lot, guys. This was a lot. So it turns out Leen is an Ikarian because she has wings like an Ikarian. Okay? And she used her powers to take Gaia, but Gaia was sprouting again. So something is going on where Gaia is just sprouting really fast. I mean, before they seemed to have issues getting it to do anything, and it wasn't really doing anything, and then all of a sudden we get to the tower and it's growing like crazy. We get the Gaia Battler come out, we take it, and the next night it's already growing back again. And Leen has to use her power of, like, she has powers of an Ikarian apparently that she has to use. So let's talk to the Elder. Rap, this is what happens when we break our age-old laws. Do you understand now? What do you mean? Look, we just destroyed the Tower of Doom. You are the one who doesn't understand. You're worthless old fogey. Y'all should never talk to your own grandpa that way, Rap. This mess has been my fault. Forget it. All he ever talks about is laws, as if the laws could save our village. Just and Milda, they're my guests. Any complaints? Let's hear them now. You've said more than enough, Rap. Our laws may not be able to save our village, but they've never prevented trouble. I am indeed thankful to your guests for their actions at the Tower of Doom. But tonight we have seen people get hurt, and much misery has arisen in the wake of the tower. For tonight, please return quietly to the inn. Alright, well. Okay, so they're still not okay with us being here. I am well aware that you folks risked your lives to protect our village. As a token of our gratitude, please accept a room and board at our inn. Okay, let's save it, and then let's stay. And, yeah, let's figure out so we can stay at the inn. Yeah, okay, we got it. Okay, I'm gonna fix an even bigger and better feast than last time. Apparently we're eating again. Fina, that must have been a big shock, seeing your sisters in a Icarian. I want to see Darlin's face when he hears that Icarians really do exist. And my sister, it can't be really her. How could she... Look, I'm sure there's some good reason why Leen's doing all that. Consider this as evidence, even though we were unconscious. Leen didn't take our spirit stone. Dang that girl with the wings. She's made a mess of my village. Next time I see her, she's gonna die. Rap, y'all ever hear of tact or delicacy? Think about poor Fina for you speak. Okay. We've already heard that. My dear sister, what is she up to? I want so much to trust her, but... Okay, so that's pretty much all. Yep, that's it. Yeah, well, I reckon we best get to sleep soon. Let's sleep. Everyone's getting like the same voice today, because I'm not good at making different voices, so... Alright. Elder. And after that, the whole village met and decided. We must ask not only Milda, but also Justin and Fina to leave the village. It's only for the sake of protecting the village. What? Hey, old foggy. Old foggy? Foggy? Old foggy. You got an idea? You got any idea what you're talking about? Stop it, Rap. I reckon we got here a mite too early, didn't we? Everybody will understand sometime. I mean, y'all understand, didn't ya? I understood. Thanks for all you've done, Rap. I guess we'll be back after you become an elder. When you do, we'll celebrate for ya. Hey, are you kidding me? I'm going too. It'd be way too dangerous for you if you went without me. Huh? But I thought you were going to stay at the village. I told you, I don't like formality. We're too cool for that. Ain't that right, Jess? Rap. Hehe. Haha. That's just what I'd expect to hear from y'all. Okay, we've decided. Let's blow off this lousy village as soon as we can, eh? Alright, let's blow up this popsicle stand, guys. We're leaving. Aw, and the kids. Rap. What's the matter, Nikki? Why are you looking so bummed? We'll be back sometime for sure. Really? Like, really? Okay, you promised me, Rap. Please don't think badly of the elder. He's very grateful to you guys. He's got his position to think of. Well, I can tell by his eyes that he must have been up all night worrying. By the time this kid grows up, I think Kafu will be quite different. It'll be a free village, not penned in a bunch of silly laws and customs. Right. I bet if it weren't for those stupid laws, I would have had more chances to talk with Milda. Aw. My, what a sweet thing to say. Well, of course, this kid's my best right-hand man, you know? Bye, Nikki. You'd better get stronger by the time I come back. See, Justin? Some folks here understand, so don't you go wearing that long face forever. Okay, I understand, Milda. It's fine with me to be leaving this place. So where are we going next? Good question. I got it. Let's all mousy on over to Leen. I'll introduce you to my dear old Darlin. Old Darlin knows a lot of stuff. He'd have stuff to tell us about Elend and also about the Icarians. Thanks, Milda. But I reckon it's a fair distance from here. Yep, first we'll have to cross the Zil Desert and get over to Zilpatin. They got everything in that town. Bye, Rap. Bye, everyone. Well, stay healthy, Nikki. Don't catch no colds or nothing. Aww. So, we're going to Zilpatin, guys. Maybe we'll see Guido. Alright, but we gotta go through the desert first. Let's go. So it's a long way to Leen, and it's across the desert. Let's kind of look around. Ooh. Have we had scorpions as enemies yet? I don't know if we did. But here they are. Zil Scorpion. There's 5 of them. And my friend Devin is playing the new Pokemon Snap. We've been talking about that game so much. It's really fun, guys. If you haven't played it, go ahead and play it. It's It's really good. And I hope...
Here goes.
Oh wow, one guy didn't die. I really hope they make some DLC for it. I really, really hope.
No problem.
No problem. Woo! I love Milda. I really hope they make some DLC for the new Pokemon Snap, because it's a really good game, and I mean, these days, every game that comes out has some kind of DLC, you know? So I really want that. Whoa! Look at these guys! Look at these cacti! These dancing, singing cacti with the guitars, dude! Cactus Man! I love these guys! Hey! I totally forgot they existed. Aw, nostalgia pure right there, these little guys. Damn, Justin.
What a cinch.
He does not care. He's like, screw you guys. Alright, we got a bunch of weapons. I want these weapons. I want these items. I don't even care. I'm fighting these guys right now. Hey! So they like transform into like cactuses. Slice you in two.
Slice you in two.
Cha.
Use your guts.
Guts. All right.
Here goes.
Here goes. Yeah, it's oh, that new Pokemon is really good. So. And I'm getting back into Pokemon. Like I'm gonna start streaming more Pokemon and stuff. I used to be all about Pokemon, and
All right, we won.
I think Pokemon has had some exciting last couple years, specifically with like Sword and Shield, and Legends gonna come. I don't need that. It's a Discard item. I don't even care. I want this cactus something. Throwing something. Sharpen. It's a cactus thorns. Oh, it's thorns of a cactus. Okay, we're totally okay with that. Let's fight these guys because I want to get that armor and whatever that potion is. Hey, we didn't find a lot of stuff in that Tower of Doom, but yeah. So I just think Pokemon has had a good couple of years. Like they always every 2 years release a game and stuff like that. But they, you know, the remakes of Diamond and Pearl are coming out. We have another open world Pokemon game coming out soon, Legends, that's coming out, and we have Pokemon Snap, which I hope will spark for Pokemon Snap to get like a whole series, like, you know, get another game, get some DLC, like I said. Yeah, and I'm just trying to get back into that kind of stuff. I really love Pokemon, and I'm not going to become like, you know, exclusively Pokemon. I don't want to exclusively play anything, but it's something that I kind of want to get back into, so I think right now is a good time to do that. Cactus armor. Okay, let's see who can wear this. Okay. Let's give her that. And then let's see if... Nope. Okay. Alright, I don't need to fight these guys. That's one heck of a... polygonal desert we got going on here. That's kind of cool. So desert is a... Oh, what is this? Hey, wait a minute, Just. Huh? What is a rap? The settler ahead we call the soldier's graveyard. None of the fellows challenged to train there has returned. It's a place with a history. Well, if you want to try looking around, don't particularly stop in there. So... Special scenario. This dungeon is a special scenario to enjoy combat play only. It is not part of the story. Guys, I didn't know this exists. I have heard about this existing, but it's never really stuck in my memory. This is like a... Can you level up here though? So this is like an endless like dungeon thing. Oh, there's nothing back here. Why did they have a path here? No one knows. So this is like an endless dungeon thing, I think. We got some enemies here. Let's fight them. Let's see how strong they are. Sandman and Will-O-Wisp. We fought these types of enemies just in different colors. Let's see how well we do against them. Really well.
I'm gonna knock y'all down at
So I might, you know, I might do this for like off screen to level up and stuff. I might actually do that, guys, because I totally forgot this existed. which is actually really nice because that way I get endless fights and probably loot aplenty. Like there probably is weapon and stuff. Oh god, okay. That doesn't really. Oh, burn flare. Okay. 52, nice.
All right,
We won. No experience. Okay, this doesn't even give us any experience. Like, it's really not that good. All right, well, we know this is here now, in the Zil Desert. So I will come back to this. Like I said, I will do this, and I will probably do this off screen. I don't know if there's anything important in there. If there is, look, there's a cactus on top of that cactus. A cactus man on top of the cactus. But if there's anything important, I will talk to you guys about it. I don't think there is.
use your guts.
I don't know if this is something that was in the original game. I think that might have been in like, not the re-release, but I think like the PlayStation. I don't know. I have like a feeling that that was like added later. You know how like some games do that in like later releases, they add. Woo, they add like stuff to the game. Poison quills. Ooh, Justin got poisoned.
There we go.
Yeah, just use the items up. I'm totally okay with that. We have so much crap in our inventory. What is he using?
Burn to a crisp.
Ooh, Gatsap. Okay, I was like, that's a long cast time. Woo. So this was the one lightning ability I was talking about. There was two. A few episodes ago I said there's two lightning abilities I'm looking for, really looking forward to, and one was the Gatsap, and then there's another one that we're gonna get, and the other one we're gonna get is an AoE ability, and I know Justin learns it. I don't know about anyone else. I have no idea. Oh, did you see that? There was worms hidden behind there, so I do want to explore more because I think we're almost through here. We're almost in Zilpaden, and I don't want to go there yet. We got some money here. Ah, enemies. Let's face them so we don't get ambushed. It's always the worst thing to do. Scorpion and some worms. I don't know what they were called. I didn't read
Use
it.
your guts.
Guts. All right, level up your wind.
Here you go.
Burn to a crisp.
Ooh, right before we get attacked. Justin uses lightning abilities all the time though because he's really strong with them. He's really strong with them. And we're at the point now where we get healed all the time to where like we don't run out of MP anymore. Ooh, what's back here? Ooh. It's like a hidden area? Nope, you can just walk around the rock. Okay, cool. Felt really special there for a minute of finding that, and then it was nothing. And I think this is the beginning again? Yeah, I think this is the beginning where they're all dancing around the cactus and whoa, there's 6 of them. Holy crap. Alright, Justin, use an AoE.
Burn to a
Yes, good. That might kill all of them. I mean, Justin is so easy to level his stuff up because he's just really fast and he has really good AoE stuff. There's the other ability, guys. It's called Dragon Zap. And that's an AoE ability, and I'm pretty sure it's a level 3. And it's like the strongest AoE ability, I want to say, or like one of them. It completely wrecks, okay?
Here you go.
So look forward to that. And I will say there's no dragon involved in
No
this.
problem.
I don't know why it's called Dragon Zap. You don't actually see a dragon, which it's kind of spoilerish. Not really. I mean, it's a little bit. Yeah, we're back to these dancing guys around the thing. Ah, the worms are coming to us. Run away, run away. But I do want to see Dragon Zap though, so let's kind of go fight. But in the second Grandia, Dragon Zap actually summons a dragon, which is really cool, like a lightning dragon. That's really cool. So, let's do some digging maybe.
Please
Get our
protect
earth up.
us.
So yeah, man, Leen is an Icarian. Like, what? Icarian. I think they keep saying Icarian, but I want to say Icarian. It costs 20. So Burn Flare was 7. Dragon Zap costs 20. Okay, so I'm going back to just using tactics. I wanted to use that, but it's fine.
See my power.
Once we heal up, he'll use Dragon Zap. Wow. Ooh, we got a helmet. We got a cactus helmet. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I remember that item. I remember getting that item dropped by Cactus Guy. Sorry guys, I had like this weird burp situation going on. I'm gonna give him the swallow hat. What it was? Oh, it's the swallowtail hat. Okay, I was like swallow hat. All right. Oh god, no, leave me alone. There's some money I can collect that. That was the money I think we saw earlier, wasn't it? I think so. It doesn't matter. We're out of this desert. Oh, we're in the southern part. Okay, well we can heal here. So you get the. I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they wouldn't give you that much. Like before a boss is fine, but like why do I need it here? Like, it's a long journey through the desert. Like I should kind of feel like, oh, this is hard. Oh, this feels like a trap. No trap? That's weird. Okay. It's like super built like a trap, isn't it? Oh look, the scorpions already look different. We can't go up there. We have to go. Yeah, the scorpions definitely do look different. Alright, we got scorpions. Ooh, is Justin gonna use. Oh, he might be using either Gatzap or Dragon Zap.
Gadwin's secret move.
Ooh, Dragon Cut.
King Slice.
Dragon King Slice. Gadwin's secret move. Ooh, I love that ability. Nice. Just Earth leveled up. Yeah, he's much better with lightning attacks. Not sure exactly. Yeah.
Here you go.
Alright, oh, the one on the bottom there got hit too. Nice, and that didn't do a lot of damage. So she could be. I don't know if the AI understands. Like regular attacks, she would do a lot more damage, but I think they're going for AOE if there's a lot of enemies. So that's why I don't know. It's fine. It's fine as long as we're winning, as long as we're getting through. I don't care. Earth leveled up, nice. Wow. Nice.
Not bad, eh?
Yay! Fina. So we really need to figure out what's going on with Leen and stuff. So really just, what is down here? Is there? Okay, so we have to go. It's an anklet. Longer move range. Wow. Ice Stone, speeds of casting. Black belt. So let's give him that. So I think this pertains to, you know, when they like try to attack and they get those little like the little sweat like it's like an emote almost when they can't reach somewhere or something. They get a longer range of going somewhere, I think, now. So if they have problems going somewhere, but it's perfect for Rat because he's a physical attacker mostly anyways. So for him to do that would be, that's actually really nice. So we have to come up here and go around and not fall off. And there's probably the other scorpion dude here, so we have to face him. Like if you try to run away, you might fall down, and I think you can fall down here. Scissor Lock. That's what they're called, Scissor Lock. Okay, interesting.
Here you go.
Here goes, woo! Middle kick. I love how it has like a sound effect, like a hovercraft sound effect, like a. It's like what?
Use your guts.
Oh, I love how like they both cast their stuff together all the time now. It really like I don't know. It's like has this like team effect. Like yeah, we're like bros now. We like do everything together. Like. Cool. Alright, yeah, the guys in that tundra didn't give a lot of experience, but I think it's like it like rapidly gets harder and harder and harder as you go further and further and stuff. So that's probably what that dungeon is all about. So you can go in now, like at any level, but then you might get stuck at some point. Oh god. See those guys gonna jump at us or something? I have a feeling that's gonna happen. Alright, what's down here? Again, we can go up on this. If we see an item, I might jump down. There's something way back here, I think, maybe. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, a sword, guys. A gill sword. Discard inventory. Resurrection potion. Okay. Alright. No idea what that means. Sudden death? Whoa! A shadow sword. This can just kill randomly enemies. Aims for rare items? What does that mean? Aims for rare items. Hold on, I want to keep that. I'm going to give her that sword. And I'm going to put her on play fair. Do we get more items from that? Oh, we can fall down. Oh, I thought you could. Maybe some areas you can, not all of them. Whoa, that's really freaking crazy, dude. Let's see what's on the other side here. Kind of loops around. And we get to go in this area, whatever this is. Anything back here? Oh, Castle of Dreams. Special stage. This dungeon is a place to enjoy combat. It has no relationship to the progress of the story. Well, guys, this sounds like a bonus episode because I think the Castle of Dreams has some story to it, but it doesn't affect the story like they said. So there's like a lady up there and there's something going on. So I might do a bonus episode of that. Bonus episode. I didn't really want to do bonus episodes. I didn't see a need for it, but apparently we'll do at least one bonus episode. So I'm gonna cancel out the auto real quick because I need to change some stuff. So I do want to cast Dragon Zap, so I will do that real quick so we can see that. Ooh.
Burn to a crisp.
All right, guys, here it is, Dragon Zap. Woo! Bam! Look at that damage. Wow, that was a ton of damage. So it cost a crap ton of MP, but it is really strong. If you look, if you're like getting ambushed or something, and you get Justin in there with that, you can really turn the tide in the battle there. All right, so there's the Castle of Dreams. We're kind of apparently I advanced, but I didn't mean to. So there's two special areas here. So that's why, like, I don't know, saying that when you cross from Alencia, right, when we take Gadwin's boat and stuff over, and they're like, okay, insert the other disc, calling that the halfway point is kind of like not really true. Wait, wasn't there another area that I needed to go to? Oh yeah, up here. This was the other area. Perfect. I'm going right where I wanted to go, because I know there was let's give this to Rap because he like loses a lot of health when he gets attacked. It's kind of not fair because we're kind of getting to the, not the end, but I want to say like the pinnacle of like the story of all the areas. Like we're gonna see a repeat of these areas. As you guys can tell, like the soldier's graveyard or boneyard or whatever it's called, like is a repeatable area because we'll be able to come back here at any point before the end of the game. Same with the Castle of Dreams. So we're kind of in like the end game areas and stuff, but we're kind of like zipping. We're going to be zipping across these areas a lot, I think is what's going to happen. But yeah, so, oh, I was like, what? So, the halfway point, I want to say, is not maybe the end of the world, but like right after the end of the world, like before we go to Gumbo, I want to say maybe. And then I don't know. I don't know if you can really say like this is the end of the, or this is the midpoint. It's so hot. This here is the inland town of Zilpaden. Let's all stay here today. Are we still far from Leen? To get to Leen, y'all have to cross the savannah to the south. Now that's a real chore. Alright, it sounds like we should stay here today. We should look for lodgings. Hey, how about a place I've used before? Y'all see that big building right at the end of the street? It's a hotel. Let's look at that. Let's look at the town first. I've heard you can get some really strange weapons here. Alright, so look, it's the Guido people, the bunny people. Do you want to go to a hotel, see all the people at the end of the street? Blah, 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 blah. So look at this owl, dude. He looks cool. I'm especially good at cooking. I was to work as a live-in cook trainee. Before I started working, there was an outbreak of food poisoning there, and just like that, the restaurant went under. I was fired before I started working. Truly, I never had a chance. So we're in Zilpaden. We've heard about Zilpaden like a long time ago, but there's all kinds of, see, there's a fish person here, and this giraffe-looking person here. And they're all like animal people, so it's kind of cool. But we have Oasis? What the hell is Oasis? Welcome. Are you rich? We have beauty products here. Without money, you have no business here. Do you have enough to buy these? Sheesh, what a way to speak to your customers. I don't know. I don't know if we need like a set amount of money to make something happen here, guys, but the general store, so we can buy weapons and stuff. So we have a dagger, we have a oh, there's another gill sword, so we did find one. Lorenzo has a lot more attack, but it costs 40,000. Wow, damn, that's some endgame stuff, dude. LA hammer, a huge hammer. I mean, I want a Lorenzo sword, to be honest. A bow? No one can use it for it? I don't know. No one can use a bow. Fire dart. Do they have a special thing on the fire dart? Attribute fire. Discus, effective on... That's 22,000. Look at how expensive these are. Aims for rare items. I might still trade this in to give to Justin. This dagger, extremely lethal. It's 20,000. Holy crap, dude. You know, Fina needs to get her, her stuff up, her whip up, so I'm not gonna give her that, but I'm gonna wrap this. Alright guys, we're out of money already, and we haven't even looked at armor. Let's look at armor. Skill power level. Blizzard resistance, has pretty feathers. This slows you down. Queen heal, blocks killer moves during attacks, and slows IP loss. And then as always we can buy, but as you can see, Milda can't learn any magic. She is just not good with that. So okay, well, we bought a couple of things and now we're completely out of money, so that's cool. Fortune teller's Alva's tent. Fortune teller Alva's tent. Welcome to the tent of the fortune teller Alva. This is the place to point out the way for you to go. No, I'd better not say anything. Are you a qualified person? Naturally, I see an answer coming. That's a very strong star. You have the right to choose. Would you like to hear me out? I'd like to hear. Let's try talking. I see a beautiful face behind you. And what's this? A strange castle. It seems to be waiting for you. It's dark and I don't sense life there. It's like an emptiness chasing everything. This is unlucky. You're free to go or not go. If you intend to go, let's try hearing some more. So he's talking about the castle of dreams. All they do is fight, fight, fight. It's a wonder how they get I don't think get tired. NKs, we're the oldest and the Moge are probably the richest. We fight over such petty things. Don't you think it's stupid? Yeah, we do. These two are fighting, I guess. But this is the hotel. Aquata. There's Moge people, so they're talking about how the Moge are the richest people. Okay. Apparently that matters here. So let's just go into the hotel. And let's stay here, because the episode is actually coming to an end. Let's check this guy. In the middle of this desert, all of the abundant bathwater is available thanks to the Moge. As you'd expect, they don't charge for the water needed just for life. We're very thankful for that. Oh, my scaly back itches. So he's a fish person, so. Hey, starting a fight right in front of our hotel will spoil our image. So we're gonna have to talk to these people to break up the fight, I guess. What are you saying? Stop being arrogant. Profane people are like that. We settled into Zolpodden first. You're coming in the habit of coming later and butting in. No way. You Al-Qaeda don't have a feel for quality products. What would you do if we didn't buy your products? You'd starve right away. Oh, is it a fight? All right then, let's go. Oh, not again. This here's a town where 3 peoples are bunched up in one place. They ain't so friendly with each other. Especially when the Al-Qaeda and the Rafane meet face to face, they commence to fighting. Well, at any rate, let's find us some lodgings for today and rest up. So apparently we can't stay here because these guys are making a fuss in front of the town, or the hotel, or whatever. So, and the Moge people, the Rafane people, and the I already forgot Al-Qaeda people. I guess Al-Qaeda are the I don't know, because they don't look like either of those races, so I don't know what the hell is going on. I love the Moge people though, they look really cool. So there's some carrots, I think is what they're supposed to be. Is this carrots right here? There's a house right here that we can go into. It's a Moge house. Let's look around, guys. I don't know really where to go. This guy maybe over here? Certainly spring is ending in Leen as well. Before it turns summer in Leen, I must get one final shipment of snow. It's just so profitable. In Zolpodden, snow from Leen is very popular among certain customers. Okay. That's not right. Okay, so we're back in here. Moge house. Thanks to the Moge, I got hold of a comb that I long wanted. Where was it from? Diet? Is it a comb made from the bones of a fish from that village? It's a bone made from from one of the fish of the village. This will absolutely be in thing for now on. In thing from now on? Is that what it said? Alright, whatever. I honestly don't know where to go, guys. Let's go into one of these houses. Let's go in here. Hello. If you mix a variety of medicinal plants and boil them down for several days this way, and then make an abstract of this herbal brew, you get a medicine that is extremely good for you. Thanks. Okay, you can go up the ladder, but you can't do anything with there. The people of Al-Qaeda, and Rafane often misunderstand this embankment that we build. They say that surely we built the embankment so they couldn't enter Moge places. That's totally wrong. It's just that we Moge couldn't relax without these cellars in the embankment. Yeah, they're rabbits. Like, they live in holes, right? So that's how they build their houses, like rabbits, like holes. Okay, I don't know where to go, guys. Yes, the place hasn't changed. What? Where did you come from? I haven't seen you before. Those people are from Kafu. The young lady there is from Leen. Are you friends? This really is something. You two being friends. It's the first time I've seen that. Okay. Again, I don't know where to go. Oh, this is a pickle. What's this guy say? La da da, la da da. What? A face I don't recognize. You don't look like a Rafane. Oh well, never mind that. I went to go to see the fortune teller Alva today. The fortune he told hit the mark. Bullseye. Finally, I have a boyfriend. Oh, that was a girl. Sorry. Whoops. Nothing in here. I got that weird guy with the money. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All they do is fight for riches, or fight over petty things. Stupid, right? No. Wait, what did he just say? Okay, Hey, stop it now. Is there even one G in oh, okay, 1 gold in profit. Okay, that's what they were talking about. Okay, can it not stay here? Welcome, will you? Oh, okay, apparently. My god, I'm running around for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what's going on. I just needed to go back in and Alright, guys. This is gonna be the end. We're not gonna do the meal thing for this episode. We're gonna do the next episode. But yeah, this is gonna be it for today. we're in Zilpaden, and there seems to be some issues between the people that live here and stuff. So, but yeah, we're gonna talk about that, and then I will do a bonus episode, I think, with the Castle of Dreams. I might actually do that as the next episode. And yeah, and they'll be really interesting to see. So I don't know however long. It might not be a whole hour-long episode, but we'll see how that goes. As always, I want to remind everyone we have a Discord channel if you'd like to join. The information is down below, as well as my other Discord information. And yeah, I'm still streaming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I just didn't stream Mother's Day because I was working all day. But we don't have any major holidays coming up, so I will be available every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to stream. And I'm going to get into some new stuff. I'm going to do some Pokemon stuff, like I said. I will continue doing Guild Wars 2. We're almost at the release of the new expansion and stuff. So all kinds of stuff coming, guys. So get ready for that. All right. Until the next time, I'll see you then. Bye, guys.